So Wandsworth Property Network is literally just a few days away, or depending when you're listening to the video. So I've made some notes about this short video. So first of all, it's on Thursday evening at the Alma, directly opposite Wandsworth Town. If you're coming along, please do not come along without a ticket. It's likely to be sold out in advance because there's literally a handful of tickets left. It's not a massive venue, but it's a really nice venue. So, what are some of the key things to note? I know you may be aware of who's presenting. It's been well publicised. Ben Richards, Jack Jiggens. What may not be so well recognised is the Facebook post a couple of days ago which was sent about Ben. So it was how to convert 5k investment into £1 million, and it was one of Ben's architectural clients, which, you know, Ben received a fee of £5,000 and increased the GDV of that particular development to 1 million. So I'm sure Ben is going to be speaking on that particular project at some point in the evening. And the gentleman who talks about that 5k investment into 1 million also talks about Ben's experience of a Battersea for St George's Group, an 839 residential unit, which Ben was one of the key part of the team behind that particular project in terms of the construction. Now, is it all about presentations? And it's not, and it's about being able to ask your question as well, particularly in terms of the panel. So if you've got a question in advance, feel free to send it over to myself, or would then forward it over to Aaron, or send it directly to Aaron, because Aaron Yahara is chairing the panel. So look, it's not just about turning up and just listening to presentations. It's your chance to get your questions answered, and hopefully by being involved in the conversation, that's going to allow you to realise the possibilities with crowdfunding. Yes, I am sponsored by a crowdfunding platform. To be fair though, those who are on the platform or panel that night, they've used a number of different platforms. Some have used Crowd with Us, some have used other platforms, and they're going to tell you which platforms they've used. So it's really about being aware of the opportunities in crowdfunding, and I would say how easy, maybe sometimes a bit too easy, and that's why it's great to have the likes of Manish Kataria saying, you know, what he personally would do. 18 years background in the city, Manish Kataria. So look, we've got the live projects from Jack Jiggens and Ben Richards. We've got a panel, and we've also got Nicholas Marshall, who's going to do a short, you know, interactive session as well, to, you know, find out what you're doing in property, what the major challenges are. Look, where I'm is a little bit busier than I expected this morning. One of my favourite hotels in Holborn. So as I say, that's what's coming up. I know there's a little bit of background noise, so I'll come off now. I've mentioned some of the key aspects of Thursday evening. Haven't even had time to talk too much about Jay Howard and Augusta Onyiuke-Eluma, who are doing the finance updates. Well, Jay's definitely not doing finance update, auctions update. Augusta is doing the finance update, and Augusta's team will be there as well. We don't get to see many of her team at my meet, so your chance to meet her team on Thursday evening. I'm sure there's a host of other things which I haven't covered, although I'm sure you're aware of many of them, likes of who's coming along. Some of the past speakers mentioned John Raiye, Bindar Dosanjh, the original co-host David Salmon. Over 50 plus registered for the event. I'm not surprised, and the venue's almost at full capacity. So as I say, if you're coming along, get your ticket early. Don't leave it to the last day. It may be sold out before the last day. And that's it. Hopefully you can see me, hopefully you can hear, and not too much background music. So as I say, that's the event. I'm going to try to share to groups, it says, so I share to the Friends of Central London Property. So let's see, it says posted. Brilliant, thank you.